Hello students, I am Mrs. Reema Sengupta from Shade Vidya Mandir English High School, Vasai. Today I am going to reteach English Grammar for Standard 7th, Modals Part 2. Now, may, might, could. Both may and might are used to suggest possibility, but might suggests a lesser possibility than may. Could is also possible in these sentences. For example, he could be in his office. But could suggests still lesser possibility. Next, necessity, compulsion. Must, have to, have got to, had got to. We use must and have to say that it is necessary to do something. Sometimes we can use either of them. For example, you must put in real hard work if you want to do well. Next example, you have to put in real hard work if you want to do well. But there is a difference between the two of them. Must carries the speaker's personal feelings, have to suggests some external compulsion or that there is some kind of rule about it or the situation demands it. For example, you must see this movie from the very beginning. Next example, you have to reach the office by 9 a.m. Must does not have a past tense form, so we can use must to talk about the present or the future. For example, we must call Satish now. Next, but we can use have to in all tenses. For example, I had to withdraw money from the bank. It is in past tense. I have to withdraw money from the bank. This is present tense. I will have to withdraw money from the bank in future tense. In questions and negative sentences with have to, we normally use do, does, did. For example, do you have to stay back at the school daily? Have got to, we can use have got to instead of have to. For example, we have got to finish these drawings by tomorrow. Suggestion, advice, duty or obligation. Should or to. We use should to make a suggestion or to give advice. For example, you don't look well. You should see your doctor. Should is not as strong as must or have to. For example, you should wear a helmet while driving a motorbike. It is the right thing to do. Next example, you must wear a helmet while driving a motorbike. It is necessary. So, I advise you to do so. You have to wear a helmet while driving a motorbike. That is the law. Should have done means that it was the right thing to do but wasn't done. For example, it was a pleasant day. You should have arranged the party in the lawn. Next, ought to. Ought to conveys the same sense as should, but it carries with it a sense of moral duty. For example, you ought to take care of your old parents. Next example, you ought to abide by the laws of the land. Ought to also suggests that it is the right thing to do. Hence, these days both should and ought to are used to convey the same idea.